Hey, what's going on, guys? The Horror Man back with more rare movies not on DVD or Blu-ray.
So, back to it.
I have here with me 3 more movies that I added to my collection today, all of which have never received an official US DVD or Blu-ray release. All 3 of these are also slasher films. With my Slashback series, The Ultimate Slasher Challenge, starting in January, I'm really trying to bulk up my slasher collection. I mean, it's pretty extensive already, but I always enjoy adding more. I will also probably mainly focus on featuring slasher films in these rare movies not on DVD or Blu-ray videos up until January, when the Slashback series begins. It's a good way to introduce these obscure slashers before I discuss them further. And so, here we go. 3 more rare slashers from my collection, not on DVD or Blu-ray. First up is the 1988 home invasion slasher film, The Prince of Terror. The Prince of Terror was actually a TV movie, directed by Lamberto Bava, and it's his rarest film of all. This one is about an infamous Romanian horror director named Vincent Oman, the self-proclaimed Prince of Terror. During the filming of his latest horror film, Vincent fires the screenwriter, who is also his friend, or who was also his friend. Because now, after being fired, he is out for murderous revenge. But it is not just Vincent he is after is also after Vincent's family. You see, Vincent's ex-friend wants to prove just how horrific his screenplay was by bringing it to life. Or should I say, death. As he makes his way into Vincent's home, the gory killing spree begins. It's a shame that The Prince of Terror has never gotten an official release, because in my opinion, it's one of Lamberto Bava's best films. This here is an unofficial 2-disc set I made myself. One disc includes the screening copy, not for commercial use, and the other disc is just a regular copy of the film, because unfortunately it has never received an official US DVD or Blu-ray release. Next up is the 1983 Swedish slasher film known in English as The Bleeder. The Bleeder is about an all-girl rock and roll band known as the Rockettes, who are on a tour through Sweden. After their tour bus breaks down, they find themselves trapped in the woods. But they are not alone. Of course, there is a madman amongst them, known simply as the Bleeder. And his only intention is to kill each of the girls one by one. As you can tell from the synopsis, The Bleeder is your basic 80s slasher film. It's straightforward stalk and slash. It's cheesy, and there's a lot of big 80s here. Because it is a Swedish slasher film, the language spoken is Swedish, but fortunately there are English subtitles. However, in this particular movie, you don't really need them to understand what's going on. Girls go into the woods, girls get lost, girls get killed. But I do have to say they are a group of fighters. I guess that's why they call themselves the Rockettes. They're quite vicious. The Bleeder is a fun, cheesy 80s slasher film that has never received an official US DVD or Blu-ray release. And you can be sure that I will be talking more about this one in the future. And the last one I'll be showing in this video is the 1983 slasher film, Deadly Lessons. Now this is a forgotten slasher film. I literally don't think I've heard anyone ever mention this one. Deadly Lessons was a 1983 TV slasher film. As you can see, it says, kiss the girls and make them sigh, hunt them down and watch them die. Deadly Lessons. Now that is an awesome tagline. The best way to describe this one is The Facts of Life meets slasher film. Just picture the characters from The Facts of Life being stalked and killed by a serial killer. That's pretty much what this is. A psycho stalking and killing students at an exclusive all-girls school. It's also known as High School Killer, but I prefer the title Deadly Lessons. Deadly Lessons has a really good cast as well. It stars Donna Reed as the headmistress, Ali Sheedy in an early role as the rich girl, Nancy Cartwright, the voice of Bart Simpson, as another student, and the late great Bill Paxton. Despite that, Deadly Lessons has never received an official US DVD or Blu-ray release. So that's it, guys, for another edition of Rare Movies Not on DVD or Blu-ray. Have you seen any of these films? If so, what do you think of them? And which of these three interests you most? Comment below and let me know. Thanks for watching.